Welcome to this Test Operations Management System, or TOMS, video tutorial sponsored by the California Department of Education. By the end of this tutorial, you will be able to add and manage users by batch file upload in TOMS for both the CAASPP and ELPAC. LEA coordinators can add user roles lower in the hierarchy than their own, such as site coordinators, test administrators, and test examiners. Site coordinators can also add user roles lower than their own, such as test administrators or test examiners. Begin by logging on to TOMS. In order to add users, you must select a coordinator role when you log on. Select the Users tab. View and Edit allows you to search for existing users within TOMS. Add allows you to manually add users to TOMS one at a time. Please view our Adding Users One by One video for a demonstration. Upload allows you to upload multiple users simultaneously through an Excel file. Select Upload. If you do not have a prior school year user list, you can add users manually to a blank template. Select the Download Template button to automatically download the template file. You should always use the current administration year's template. The file template includes information about uploading user files. The Information tab includes step-by-step instructions and additional information. The Next tab, User Roles, defines the various user roles available in TOMS. The User Upload File Specifications tab describes the fields in the template. Use the sheet found under the User File Upload tab to add your LEA's users. Fill in the cells with the required information for each new user. The Role in Organization cell contains a drop-down list where you can select the role you assign to the user. Enter the appropriate administration year. Enter Add Role or Delete Role in the action columns to manage user roles. After all users have been added to the spreadsheet, you must save the file. Use the Save as Type drop-down list to find the correct format if it is not already selected. Return to the Upload Users screen in TOMS. The Validate File section has a Choose File button to locate and select your file. After selecting your file, select Next. The file will now appear in the File Validation Results section. Depending on the size of the file, validation can take up to an hour. The File Validating table reports the validation status of your file in the Status column, which can be Processing, Errors, Validated, or Expired. If there are errors in the file, the status appears along with the number of errors in parentheses. Select either the Error Status hyperlink to view a pop-up list of errors found, or use the download icon in the Actions column to download an Excel file with the same list of identified errors in the file. If errors are detected, the file must be revised to address the identified issues and then resubmitted for validation. The file cannot be uploaded into the system until the status is validated. If errors continue, please contact the LEA Success Agent. Once your file is error-free, the status will display Validated, and the Upload button will display in the Actions column. Select the Upload button to upload your users into TOMS and to view a table that displays the files that have been uploaded into TOMS. If the validated file is not uploaded before the next day, the file expires and is no longer available for upload. After approximately 5 minutes, you will be able to view the results of the file upload in the Uploaded Files section. Successfully uploaded files display a status of Uploaded. Select the Done button when you are finished. Please allow up to 2 business days for the system to process the file and grant access to the added users. You will receive an email from CA-assessments@ets.org notifying you as to whether the upload was successful. An unsuccessful upload is usually due to a network issue or systems error. This email will display the information about the file you have uploaded, its status, and the number of records accepted or rejected. The system will send an email to each user you have created with a link to log on to TOMS and a list of their assigned roles. Users will need to electronically sign security agreements, affidavits, or both upon logging on to TOMS for the first time. If you are a returning LEA coordinator, you can modify a user list from a prior school year by selecting the hyperlink LEA Reports User List. You can also navigate to this screen by selecting Reports in the upper navigation bar. Once on the LEA Reports page, in the Available Reports field, select the ELPAC LEA User List Report drop-down option. In the Administration Year field, choose the previous school year and then select the Download Report button. Now you can use the user list to update and upload your new users. You now know how to successfully add multiple users by batch file upload to TOMS. Thank you for watching this TOMS video tutorial.